Hello everybody, and this is DayZ. This is gonna be a Let's Play type thing of DayZ. If you don't know what DayZ is, it's a mod for Arma 2 and Arma Operation Arrowhead, or Combined Operations if you want to get a Steam bundle. But this is gonna be a Let's Play-esque thing, kind of. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the footage. I might split it up into parts, or I might cut it out in funny moments. Probably into parts, because there probably won't be a lot of funny moments. I'm going to be cutting out the running sections, so you won't have to see all that, or I might leave them in if something interesting happens during that time. But this is the starting gear. I just started out, and start with 4 items. You start with a box of painkillers, a bandage, and a flashlight. Oh yeah, also a backpack that you can put stuff in. The painkillers helps stop the screen from shaking. If you get hit too many times, you have a chance of getting in pain. And then the bandage stops bleeding, and then this flashlight lights up the area, carry stuff. I can remove this from my tool belt and it'll go in my pistol section, but I'm not going to actually do that because it looks like I have a gun, and people will kill you for guns if you have it out. So instead, I'm going to put it on my tool belt. Now, this is a survival horror game, as I've said, and you have to collect supplies, scavenge for them, all that, and avoid the zombies and the humans. Over here is this temperature, and if it gets too low, you get a cold, and you start coughing. I think that attracts zombies, so you don't want that. And you have water here, and you have blood, and you have food. Can't let the water or food go red and blink for too long, otherwise you will die from dehydration or famish or not eating. There's 3 different: running, there's normal jogging, crouch walking, and going prone. And usually I like to do crouch walking. But I actually saw something over here, so I'm gonna run towards this area. See if we can find anything. Yeah, it looks like a crane, so this might be a construction site. I haven't played this in a while because I haven't been able to get it going. I've had the bad version server rejected connection issue, and I don't know how I fixed it, but I did. So yeah, I'm just glad I did. And what do we have here? We have a construction site. There's a zombie there. I think I'm gonna look at this. There's a lighthouse that probably doesn't have anything at it. I'm gonna try to find some food, and then I'm gonna move up north. And north is obviously with your back to the coast. You run inland. I don't have a map, and I'm not gonna be looking at external maps, so... Oh, let's try not to aggro this guy here. I'm going to third person for this. Okay. If I die here, I'm gonna leave it in, because, yeah, DayZ experience. So I don't know what these guys' new range is for finding or noticing people. If they notice you, they will sprint towards you and attack you. They run just about as fast as you. I think there's a goat there, and I think they can hit you while running now, so you gotta watch out for that. They hit harder since last time I've played, and last time I played, you spawned with a gun, and if you haven't noticed, you don't have a gun. What's that noise? That must have been a goat, I don't know. Okay, let's go into this opening here, see if we can find anything. Look, check around the sides. Nobody's there. If I run into another player and I have high-level stuff, I will be shooting him. It's sad that I have to do that, but otherwise, there's an extremely high chance that he will shoot me. Ooh, look what I found, a hatchet. This is useful. 3 of them, Jesus. Just a stockade of hatchets, huh? Okay. I'm gonna take this hatchet. Okay, and I'm gonna go into my backpack and right-click it, and I can harvest wood in the forest, or I can remove it from my tool belt. I'm gonna actually take out the hatchet here, and you have to reload it. Don't ask me why, but you should just do. So now I have a hatchet, and if I get into any fights with a single zombie, I can take him out. This reptile is messed up. This is actually my first time with a melee weapon, and so I'm probably gonna suck with it if I get in trouble. I'm gonna try to actually avoid getting into any fights with zombies or players of any kind, because I probably won't win it. That's just DayZ. There's a jerry can. I actually feel like taking that because I have the space. There. In case if I run into any cars that are working, just in case. Probably not gonna be able to fix up a car in this LP, but if I do, that would be amazing. I might actually get a couple of my friends to help me out in this game. We might roll as a posse. Probably a bandit posse. I really, if I see a human, I'm gonna try to hide from him, and if he looks aggressive or I hear his heart pounding fast, I will try to get away from him without raising any tension. Or if he's around the corner with his back to me, I'll just chop him up, but only if he's a bandit. They take out the bandit skin, but for those of you that don't know, they added a way to tell if the player is a murderer. While you have your reticule over him and his heart is pounding really fast, the faster it pounds, the more people he's killed. So that's one way to tell. And I didn't explain the blood. There's blood in the top right, if you don't see that, on the debug monitor. That brownish box. There really should be crawling on this side of the fence. This is a horrible idea. Yeah, the blood, as zombies hit you or players shoot you, you have a chance of getting the bleeding, and if you start bleeding, you start losing that blood, and if you get down to, I think it's 4,000, your screen goes black and white. If you get down to 3,000, you start passing out periodically, and if you get down to 0, you die, obviously. And the only way to replenish it is by eating food, which actually doesn't give you very much blood back, but eating cooked food that you get off of animals, like killing a chicken or killing a goat of any kind of animal like that, then that gives you raw meat, and then you have to find matches and wood, and then you cook the meat, and you eat it, and I think that gives you 800. I've never done it myself before, but I'd like to try that. I'm gonna actually climb up here. Found 4 hatchets total. Jesus. There's a stockade. Oh, I think what is going on here? Damn you, Arma, and your glitchiness. Okay, I don't think I can go up there, and I don't want to waste any time. I want to get out of the, away from the coast. I'm glad I found some form of protection, though. It's always nice. Hatchets are common as hell. Well, at least now they are. But I think when they first released, they weren't really whole lot come. Is that... I thought that was a zombie that pile over there. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? No, I can't. I cannot. Can I go in there? Maybe. I don't know. Check it out. God, this guy's just walking. Ooh, I can't go in here. Ooh, what is this?